Has it ever occurred to you why in this 21st century that we are exposed to much information about relationship, yet most of the relationship in our generations do not last? Sometimes you wonder why we have all these videos on the internet and whatever, but most of the relationship in our generation do not last. Although it is not all the relationship that you start out end in marriage or will end well. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Robert Okansi. I am a teacher, a saxophone enthusiast, and a proud Ghanaian YouTuber. Today, I'll be discussing with you 6 reasons why most relationships do not last in our generation. Number 1 reason why most relationships do not last in our generation is that most people, or some people, do not have any idea of what it means of going into a relationship, or some even have the wrong idea of what it means of going into a relationship. Every lasting relationship has a hallmark of love. As the Bible says, love is kind, love do not keep record of evil, and love is selfless. Love involves commitment. When we say to be committed to your partner, it means that you treat your partner with respect no matter what. Although how you treat your partner may differ from your past relationship, your current one, but you have to know your partner well and know their temperament, know what they like, know what they do not like. There will be ups and downs in the relationship. Sometimes, how do you know about relationship? You have to read books, watch videos online, which will help you to be knowledgeable of what it means to go into a relationship. Being in a relationship means that you have to sacrifice, you have to overlook, you have to sometimes forgive and move on. Because if you are not prepared for all those things, to sacrifice, to forgive, to overlook, then my brother, my sister, you cannot be in a relationship. So what I will tell you is that know what it means to be in a relationship before you enter one. Don't just go out there and think that relationship is all about sex, giving, and all that. It is not all about that. Learn, read many books, and you will be knowledgeable, and you will go into a relationship and you never regret so. Another reason why most relationships do not last in our time is that most people do not do adequate background check. Background check may not be important to some people, but it is the key to having a beautiful relationship. Your background can help you get a good connection or better connection with your partner. Awareness of your background can help your partner build resilience, so that if there is something that the person is aware of, the person will know that this is how you are. It will help you build a good connection with your partner. People are in relationships today not even knowing their partner's temperament, their birthday, anything about their past relationship, and you will see that boom, in the middle of the relationship, then they'll start hearing things. Then he will be like, this is not what I signed up for, or this is not what I was expecting. But if you had known you have done the word correct background check, you will things will not take you by surprise. So let's make sure we do adequate background checks before we go into a relationship, so that we will not end up meeting surprises that we might regret in the future. Furthermore, lack of communication and understanding is also one of the major causes of breakups in the relationships in our generation. The word communication originates from the Latin word communicare, which means to share. To share what? To share emotions, to share feelings, to share ideas, to share thoughts. And for you to share, you have to know the right time, the right venue, the right moment, and the right manner to communicate to your partner. If you don't know all these things, you will go and communicate at the wrong time, which may lead to something else. And one of the things that you have to also do is that understanding is key. If you communicate to your partner and your partner do not understand, you have to find ways and means that you will know your partner very well, so that you'll be able to communicate to him or her well, so that him or her will understand. You get me? Because if you communicate and there's no understanding, it's zero. You get me? So we have to learn how to communicate. Don't say I don't care. Some people are in a relationship today, and if they have problems with their partner, they say I don't care. If you don't communicate, it will lead to breakup, because when it piles up too much, the day you burst out, you end up saying all sorts of things that you are not supposed to say. So let's learn how to communicate with our partners, know the right time, the manner in which we must communicate with our partner. Also, I want a perfect partner. That is the saying of many, and it's also one of the major causes of breakups in our time. I always laugh when I hear people saying that I want a perfect partner. There is nothing like perfect partner. If you are going into a relationship and the person that you are interested in is having 50% and above of the qualities that you are seeking, you can go in. But if the person is having 50% and below, that one I won't advise you. Go for 50% and above. Though your partner won't be perfect, though that there will be ups and downs, sit down, communicate, bring out the best from your partner so that you'll be suitable for each other and you have a beautiful relationship. And also, don't be in haste to leave the relationship. When you see somebody handsome, somebody richer than your partner, let me tell you, you cannot tell what will happen within the events of time. Okay, so relax. When you see somebody better than your partner, don't be in haste to leave. Take your time. You don't know what God has for your partner. Bring out the best and hope for the future. The future is bright. The future is the best. Take your time. Sex is also one of the major causes of breakups in our generation. Today, people go into relationships prioritizing sex than everything in the relationship. Relationship is not all about sex. I am a Christian and I won't encourage fornication. So before you go out there and demand sex in the relationship, make sure you are married to your partner so that you can demand all the sex that you want. But know that there is more in a relationship. There are more things in relationships than sex. Okay, so don't prioritize sex. But if you think you prioritize sex, or if you will prioritize sex in your relationship than everything, then you might end up losing a very beautiful relationship. So the last thing on the list, which is also one of the major causes of breakups in our relationships, is social media. Social media has led to a lot of breakups in relationships and in marriages. You go to social media today, you see all sorts of videos projecting lies. People projecting lies about their lifestyle, their relationship, and their marriages. And immature people go there to copy blindly. Then they come and they'll be comparing those social media lives to their relationships. And at the end, it will lead to breakups. So I won't advise you. There are good informations on social media that you can learn, and it will help you to grow your relationship, like the one you are watching right now. It will help you grow your relationship. So don't go and copy blindly so that you come and accuse or condemn your partner, which will lead to breakup. Focus on your relationship. Learn to grow by reading books, watching correct videos that will help you grow your relationship, and it will lead to a beautiful marriage. So the above that I have mentioned are some of the major causes I think bring breakups in relationships of our time. So this is where I will draw the curtains. My name is Roberto Kansi. Once again, if you like if you like what you have seen, please kindly subscribe to our channel, like our video, share, and help us grow this channel. Thank you.